My name is Reginald Foreman, CEO of Godly Image 3 LLC, and creator and founder of Reggie, the positive affirmation character. My life starts off in the Chicago projects. I grew up in I would say a pretty rough neighborhood in Chicago projects. My mother was abusive. They say hurt people hurt other people. She had a lot of things that she was going through. So I kind of grew up in the streets fighting gangs and things of that such. Ended up robbing a bank at 19 years old. When I robbed the bank, man, I got illegally sentenced to 18.5 years. Yeah, they charged me twice for it. It should have been one charge. I ended up getting set free for 3 years out of nowhere. So you can hear more about my story on my website. I got set free, moved to St. Louis, got in the church, and they came back and got me and said, you were let out of prison erroneously by mistake. I ended up going back to prison. Went back to prison, got stronger in business and learning things of that such. Ended up getting set free after 4 years, winning an appeal. When I got out, I started my own fashion line. It's my polo shirt. This is my As God Made, Godly Image apparel. I've been on magazines. I've written a book. I've traveled all over. I've been 40 plus radio stations. I've been on CBN, TVN. So out of pain, purpose was born. Thinking about it, I'm an ex-offender who created a toy line. So it's really big to show people of the world, no matter what you've messed up and what you've done, God can still use you. How Reggie came about, it came from a rough time in my life. Me and my wife were married at that time, and we were pregnant with twins, and she had symptoms of having a baby in the fetus, but there was no fetus there in the sac. Everything was like she was pregnant, but there was no baby there. So that was a real scare for her and a hard time, because she thought, why would God play a trick on her? Lo and behold, a year and a half later, we got pregnant. I remember my wife saying, I don't want my child to be on his own. I want him to have, either here to have a brother and a sister. I want twins. One day she called me while I was on my way to my side job going to work and said, this time the doctor heard a heartbeat. And then she slapped me a couple seconds later and said, he heard two. It ended up being a boy and a girl. I said, oh my God, God has blessed us. 3 days after one of my big events, I heard a big screech. I go upstairs, she was sitting on the edge of the steps and 2 feet were hanging out and showing. We rushed to the hospital and yes, the doctors did indeed say that our daughter died. It was the girl fetus, baby of 15 weeks. And so that threw me in a whirlwind. She was done with church and God. She was disrupted. And I had to encourage her to tell her to hold on, you have another baby in there. With the blessing of God, he came out crying as a preemie. So we knew that he was okay. He stayed in the hospital for 75 days growing. He's a healthy baby boy now. But in the midst of that, I had time to sit down and just get in front of God, face him warm. And I was like, God, why? What's going on? I've been through too much. Why would you take my daughters, twins? It was a blessing. And what came to my mind was MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, how the woman lost her 13-year-old daughter to a drunk driver. And it started making me think about so many companies, so many businesses, so many churches were started from pain. And then I started thinking about me helping children, because Reggie the Lion was already a mascot on my t-shirts that I made for my God Made apparel for kids. And I was looking at Shark Tank, it used to be my favorite show, and on Shark Tank, they had this company called Budsies, where they create your stuffed animal character from from a picture. If you send the picture in for the kids, they'll create it from the drawing. So I sent the picture of Reggie the Lion. I didn't draw it up, I had to draw it up. I sent it to him. So I ordered up the voice box off Amazon, downloaded a cartoon app, and Reggie the Lion was born to speak.
Your positive thinking affirmation character. I just wanted to let you know that you rock. You're smart, you're brilliant, you're strong. Hey, you are a winner. You never lose, you only learn. You are created in God's image for greatness. Never give up, you can do it. Hey, do me a favor, repeat after me. I am smart. Hey, I can't hear you. I am brilliant, I am strong, I am a winner. You see, once you keep saying it, it gets down in you. Whatever you believe, you will become. I just want you to know to look in the mirror and say it boldly every day. That you are smart, you are strong, you are brilliant, you are a winner. I want to thank you for believing with me today.
Great point about Reggie Lion. It's letting people know who think that it's over with, they're the underdog, that they can't do nothing, that God will give you witty inventions, as in the scriptures, that he'll use your gift to help other people. So Reggie Lion is going to change many lives. And what we're doing is, with Reggie the Lion, you get a book added in. And the book is, we want the parents to read with their child. We want them to get motivated at the same time. We want this to be a family thing. This is the vision that God has given us with Reggie the Lion, because they need to think smart and think spiritually. We're looking for you to come on the team any way that you can support, because we need to get Reggie the Lion out. I call him the fake-based Mickey Mouse. I know that what he can do is change lives. We've done some prototype of cartoons, and just recently, what we had with Reggie the Lion was we had a psychologist, some teachers, and some Head Starts start talking about how Reggie the Lion can help kids overcome trauma. And I had another guy say to me, Reggie the Lion is going to help the kids believe before they can doubt. We're creating a cartoon, a film, an app, fashion line, books, and games. Everything that you've seen a major toy do, Reggie the Lion is going to do so for his face base. So this is Reginald Foreman saying, if you want to contact me, you can go on my website at ReginaldForeman.com, and you can see Reggie the Lion at ReggieTheLion.com.